They open the fourth by going to the air. Now rolling out to his left. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Knight. Complete to the tight end. And the winner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Sack sets up second down. Moving at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Henderson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass well, but took a hit that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So tie game, 4th quarter. We're going to go for it on this 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's aimed complete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. He keeps it on the design run. Fighting move. He's out. And the defense comes up with the football. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Knight. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. Powering through a tackle. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They saw the RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's made on the out route. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it, and do a really good job of that right here.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Right down the middle. It's Green. He's back to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense really clicking.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's a screwed kick taken to one of the line. You bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. To the air. It's Knight. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at the stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Knight. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a first and goal, a 7.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Now they'll set up third and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Close to a pick. Instead falls incomplete and brings up a fourth down play now.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So now it's fourth down. Ball game on the line right now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to fight.